ISHOWSPEED could be the fastest growing YouTube streamer in history. He is now sitting at over 4 million subscribers, and just 1 year ago he had 10,000.
Maybe I could learn a thing or two about him.
17-year-old Cincinnati, Ohio native has dominated the platform, even at one point gaining 1 million subscribers in about 6 days.
Damn.
He has built some sort of a toxic and high-stress community that at times can push him to his limits.
I gotta be toxic too.
What did he say?
I gotta get toxic too.
But this may not be all his fault. I mean, after all, live streaming in general can attract some of the worst viewers, pushing streamers to lash out and react in ways that don't represent them very well.
Damn.
When it comes to speed, the line between what's real and what isn't is so paper thin that sometimes it feels like you're not even watching a real person. But
Dude, you gotta go crazy though. You gotta go crazy. You gotta go crazy and become a good streamer. On God. On God.
Okay. Or rather someone
You gotta go
playing a
crazy,
character.
bro. You gotta
Speed
go
started
crazy.
his YouTube channel in late 2017, uploading NBA 2K and Fortnite highlights. 1 year later, he began live streaming himself playing Fortnite,
okay.
but didn't really stay too consistent with it. It wasn't until April of 2020 when he got fully committed to live streaming, with a face cam and interacting with about 5 viewers. His game of choice, NBA 2K20. I started the video by saying Speed is 17 years old, but his age has been a bit of a mystery for some time. When he first started streaming, a person asked him in his chat what his age was.
Tell me all day. Damn near 16, bro.
Dude,
He was reluctant
the
to give him a
crazy
straight
part
answer.
is how young he
It's
is.
fairly common for people on the internet to not want to give their age. It's also common for young kids to tell people that they are
Hey, yo. Speed was rocking the shouties at his age? God damn, look at this
older
nigga.
than they really
with all
are.
them
I know when I
shouties.
was 13 on Call of Duty Modern Warfare, I would brag about being 15, thinking that that was so cool. The only reason why this matters is because very often in 2021, Speed did e-dates with Aiden Ross and various influencers where he tells girls that he is 19, so he will have a better chance at scoring a date with them. Obviously
shit.
misleading them because at the time he was actually 16. On the other hand, some people see this as harmless. It's more so just for entertainment, and nobody is taking it that seriously.
Like when girls lie about the age, it's just like, yeah. Oh my gosh, she lied about her age, bro.
Nigga, you lying
All right,
about
let me get
your
off
age
this app,
too.
bro.
But in spring of 2020, 15-year-old ISHOWSPEED was laying down the groundwork for his streaming career. Double check and make sure you're subscribed. Why not hit the like
Nigga,
button?
what the fuck is your background so dark? Like, I can't think, like, what the fuck is his background so dark? Like, look at this nigga's background right now, bro. Yeah, like, look at this shit. I got some magic for y'all. In 3, 2, 1. This looks better, though. I just have to close the curtains, keep the light out, and turn on the LEDs type shit.
Fun for me. And make sure you're drinking water. He stayed very consistent on NBA 2K20. He streamed every day and tried to get tapped into the community. He was lighthearted, funny, and happy. If he took an L, he would get a little stressed, maybe have a little freak out, but nothing more than a typical gamer.
Yeah.
He was able to play with a bigger streamer, and he played really well. Got the shout out from him.
For my son, I showed Speed the first son that I had played with and shot nothing but green.
This got him a couple more viewers,
Type shit.
maybe around 10 or so on average. Unfortunately, NBA 2K kind of breeds toxicity, kind of like Call of Duty Modern Warfare lobbies. You can walk around a public gym and challenge random people to pick up games. Usually the loser will just end up screaming into the mic all kinds of heinous things that are totally unnecessary.
yeah.
I mean, games are competitive, and trash talk is inevitable, but this game for some reason brings out the worst in people. Even in the early days, we can see it getting the best of Speed.
One of y'all go on this stream right now and say, TJ, use a...
Nah, Speed is funny as shit. No, this nigga is too funny, bro.
He
What?
spent the summer of 2020 grinding the game and trying to build up his viewership. He was averaging around 20 viewers and would eventually amass 1,000 subscribers, still keeping that positive energy,
Tight shit.
interacting with his chat, and getting to know them. He would only get toxic when other people from the community would come into his stream and try to mess with him. They would call him names and challenge him to games that he didn't want to play. Around this
that nigga
time,
was
he came up
breaking
with
his
a
whole
winning
setup.
strategy for growth on YouTube. He would do a 2-hour live stream, then post a 6 to 10 minute clip of the stream as a YouTube video with a better title, only posting the ones labeled funny reaction, because those got the best views. They were basically just the buildup of him freaking out, and what caused the freak out. This was a great growth strategy for him, and he stayed consistent with this throughout summer of 2020. The Rage highlight videos were becoming a staple part of his brand, and was slowly becoming the thing that people wanted to see the most from him. He streamed and uploaded every single day for months without fail. In October 2020, he got
This
banned
nigga
from
was
streaming
consistent as
because
shit.
YouTube thought he
And the craziest part about this whole thing is that people don't know how consistent ISHOWSPEED actually was back in the day, bro. This nigga was consistent as fuck, which is crazy because I even struggle to be consistent, and I have 60 subscribers. So please, I'm begging you from the bottom of my absolutely freaking heart, hit that subscribe button, bro. Subscribe, bro. Come on, bro.
was 12.
Subscribe, bro.
And you need to be 13 to stream.
So basically, I can't stream no more, y'all, for a little minute, y'all, because of that last live stream, y'all. So I would not be streaming no more on.
This would be the first of many, many videos where he tells his chat that he can't stream anymore. The ban would only last one day, and he would be back the next day because YouTube was obviously in the wrong. NBA 2K21 came out, and the community hated it. Aiden Ross was a big part of the game's top players leaving and moving on to different things. There was still a demand out there for 2K21 content. Plus, Speed would play as a unique position, a post scorer. Most content creators didn't play as this position. He figured out a way to be different, and that's what got him attention. At the turn of the year, things started to change a little bit. He was still a bright, positive, happy-go-lucky guy, but his rage moments were getting more and more apparent. Now he even had a person consistently commenting on his videos, time-stamping when he would have a freakout, which was making the audience just skip to those moments instead of watching him play normally.
Nah.
Another ban.
I should speed
so basically,
freakouts.
I don't know if I'm gonna do Omegle no more.
This video got him the most views that he ever got thus far, and again, he was back the next day. You'll notice this become a trend. For the first half of 2021, Speed just kept on being consistent with streaming. He experimented with horror games and Fortnite, but 2K was still his go-to. One thing that started happening that still does to this day is Speed being a victim of DDoS attacks. Basically, hackers who get his IP address, either by knowing where he lives in real life, or maybe he somehow leaked that information, they have the ability to overload his internet so his stream lags super hard, making him unable to stream. Every single time this would happen, Speed would run to make his broken heart videos of him very upset.
How do I change my IP? I cannot stream whoever is booting me. Please stop. Hit me up on Twitter IG. We can figure something.
If it isn't obvious why I call them broken heart videos, because he puts a little emoji in there every time, he would beg these people to stop. It seems like at this time he couldn't really handle the trolling. Rushing to post these broken heart videos are obviously going to fuel even more attacks. It makes him feel like they won. Or his responses were for comedic purposes, and he knows he's going to get attention, growing his fan base and following. But the broken heart videos aren't just to address hackers. He would also address his trolls. For example, he posted a video proving to his chat that he takes showers.
Hours, as I can see right here, I'm showing y'all proof right now. I take shower. I don't want to hear no more hate comments about me taking a shower no more.
And this other one where
What the
he
fuck?
says his real name.
My real name is Jawan. It's not Frank. Y'all know what's my name? Jawan.
Which I don't think is his real name. This video has 5 million views, and all the comments are about his
What is this nigga's real name? Let me see. What is ISHOWSPEED's real name? What is ISHOWSPEED's real name? Right here. Oh, Jerry Johnson Watson Jr. Interesting. I never knew his real name. I just knew this nigga as ISHOWSPEED the whole time. So good to know.
fan base being toxic and that he deserves better. But some people just feel very confused by this. Live streaming can get out of hand with trolls. But if someone gets pushed to crying just for people wanting to know their real name, or they feel the need to prove that they actually take showers, leads some people to believe that you may not be fit for this career. Or again, Speed is trolling everyone back, but he gets sympathy from his chat because he's very good at making this seem real. The video blows up and gets likes, views, and subs, then he goes back to streaming the next day with tons of new viewership, never addresses the situation that happened the day before, and then the cycle repeats again a couple weeks later. It's a very strange middle ground where people can't tell if he's actually upset by these things or if he's on some 600 IQ marketing strategy. So now let me ask you what you think. Look how mad he gets at this comment.
You probably think that salad dressing is spicy, bro. What are you talking about? Bro, like, what is you, bro? You talking about salad dressing? What are you talking about?
Obviously, this is a harmless troll comment. But do you think he's genuinely mad about this? Or do you think he just uses it as an excuse to rage and freak out because it hypes up the chat and might be a viral clip later on? Chances are you think it's fake as well.
I don't know.
But
This
sometimes
nigga
these
is
things were
different.
going too far. Like the jacket video.
My cousin gave me this jacket, y'all. I swear to God, now I just broke this shit, bro.
So what caused this was him losing the game, crying, physically harming himself, then ripping his jacket. And basically for this entire game, and really this whole stream, his chat was saying rude things to him, so losing the game was actually just the final straw. But This reaction to me doesn't look very fake.
Stop donating! Stop donating! I don't want it! I don't want it! I don't want it!
No, this nigga's like, stop donating! Stop donating! I don't want it! I don't want it! Yeah, nigga, like, shut up, bro! What the fuck? No, this nigga is funny. No way.
Now, it's not like Speed is 100% innocent and his chat attacks him for no reason. I made basically a whole video about this, but real quick, let me just say that oftentimes the...
What's up, everybody? It's Editing Ramston here, and as I was editing the video right around this area, the video just froze. So I'm just gonna end the video here. I'll put the full video, the link in the description. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.